Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm in the car again, just on my way to work at the moment. I've been driving the car for the past few days. I'm just getting everything worked out, driving it nice and easy, kind of working into a little bit harder accelerations and trying to make sure everything's 100% before I blow something up again. So I don't want to do that. So far the car is running really good. The only issue that has happened, it happened twice, but I believe it was due to it was a really hard cold start that I did. But sounds pretty good though. Woo! Man. Yeah. She rowdy. But yeah guys, car runs really good, running awesome right now. Yeah, like I said, the only thing that happened, it was on a cold start. It was about 33, 34 degrees out in the morning, and it's usually around the temperature. This thing starts having a little bit of a hard time on the cold starts with running E55. But it started up, first crank it started right up, and then it idled up perfectly, and then it started coming down. It came down really fast off of the cold start cycle, but once it did that, it dropped really quick, and then it went straight to an idle. But it was one of those real slow, I'm off but I'm just barely running types of idles. So it was it was not really running but was running, if that makes any sense. It was just barely hanging on, like do 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 do. Instead of just shutting it off, I should have just shut it off right away. But I was like, it might just come back by itself here. But it didn't. So I had to shut it off quick and then reset it, and it started back up, and it ran its whole cycle as normal at that point. But once I started letting it idle for about a minute or two in the driveway, the car started doing its little hiccup thing it did in the past, and then I started driving in the car. But then once I started driving it, I was just being very gentle on the throttle. But once I get into it about that 20-30% throttle, it started it was a hard fuel cut. Like it fits what it felt like. But then I saw a check engine light come on, and then pulled the codes up real quick. I still have a fault for my secondary air injection since it was deleted, but I have to recode it out again, like I explained before, but I haven't done that yet. But then I had a pending fault for a map sensor. Yeah, so the dreaded map sensor fault came back, but it was a pending fault. It wasn't a current fault, but it was there. So I cleared it, car ran fine, ran through the day, came home, and the next day, I can't remember if it came back or it didn't. I think it came back one more time after a cold start, and then it was fine. So as of right now, the car is running perfectly fine. So I scanned it this morning too. There was no faults, no current faults, no pending faults, no nothing. So the car is running very nice right now. So I think it was just a fluke from that horrible rough cold start that it had, which, I mean, I don't blame it. The car was it was just running, but all the lights on the dash came on as if you were in the key position number 2, and all the lights came on, but it was still just barely running. So I was like, all right, it's too much. It's too much. I should have just shut it off, but I didn't. But yeah, guys, that's the little update as of right now. Yeah, the car is running and driving really nice. Just trying to drive it more now. So just trying to get my my trust back into it. So I don't really have much trust in the car anymore. But we're working up to it. It's gotten me this week so far, back and forth to work. No problems. So we're gonna keep on going and see what happens. But I gotta get these r888s put on though, ASAP. Yeah, this thing, I'm destroying these winter tires, and I can't. I'm trying not to be too hard on them. They just roast them so easily. It's unbelievable. But yeah, guys, that is the update video for right now. As you see, I am enjoying the car now. Finally, I know it's been a while, but there is more videos coming out. I just gotta get a little more time here now. My work's picked up, so I've been kind of hectically busy with all that. And yeah, dealing with the car, but it's back and running, so we'll get some more videos out of driving in no time. Hopefully we can get the AMG GTR video out here. Hopefully that would be a really, really cool video. Do that, and I definitely want to go to the drag strip this summer. That's my plan. I really would like to go, so we'll see what happens with that. I'll keep you guys posted. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate all the likes, the comments, and subscribers. Keep it up, and I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.